Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Rohmatu Nurkhimah and I'm from Department of English Education UNISDA University. But first, I want to say sorry to you all because you cannot hear me clearly because my voice is wrecked. I got sick on my throat. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahirrahmanirrahim. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asrofil anbiya wal mursalin Sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in amma ba'du. Ladies and gentlemen, we have been blessed by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Let us express our gratitude for the first time to the most powerful substance in nature. With his blessing and permissions, today we can gather to give a little bit storytelling about National Santri Day 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, glorified by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, today we can celebrate a historic moment for all the Indonesian people. We were once again commemorated Santri Day, a momentum that has become a routine even every year since 2016. Every time Santri Day is celebrated, there is no one thing that must not be forgotten. Santri Day reminds us of the great role of the Santri and Kiai, our predecessor, in defending the independence of the republics of Indonesia from attack by colonialism. The struggle of the Santri and Kiai during the independence revolutions was a form of practicing the teaching of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. The love of one's country is part of faith. Thus, fighting for the independence of homelands also become a part of worships. Under certain conditions, fighting enemies or colonial power can even become obligatory for every Muslim, as stated by the Ulama Fatwa in the Jihad Resolution of 22 October 1945. And therefore, the name of the commemoration of National Santri Day 2023, namely Jihad Santri Jayakan Negeri, should be better for our collective reflection. This theme invites us all to emulate the spirit of the student who fight with all their heart and soul to advance the nation and state. The jihad in question is not physically warfare, but rather moral and intellectual struggle. Ladies and gentlemen, let's reflect together on what jihad means for us in this day and age. We cannot imitate what the Islamic boarding school students teach in the past, who were willing to sacrifice their life and properly to free Indonesia from the shackle of colonialism. However, we can take a listen from their struggle. In the time of independence like now, the role of Islamic boarding school student, including Islamic boarding school intellectual, is still very much needed to participate in advancing the life of the Indonesian nation. Poverty, ignorance, moral degradations, and socio-economic disparities that continue to widen are various examples of problems waiting to be solved. Ladies and gentlemen, jihad can be interpreted as an effort to protect oneself from everything that damage moral and morals. Jihad can also mean seriously cleansing the heart of bad quality, such as envy, hatred, arrogance, greed, and so on. So our jihad is to act honestly, fairly, and responsibly in all matters. Our jihad is to help fellow humans, especially weak and oppressed groups. Our jihad is to contribute positively to the progress and state. Ladies and gentlemen, meaning of jihad, we will show that Islamic boarding school students are not people who retreat from the challenge, but rather those who are ready to face the turmoil of the time while contributing to improving society's life. Ladies and gentlemen, glorified by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, there are several things I can convey through this storytelling. I apologize for the first shortcomings and advantage. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.